Ready to get started with Libby? With Libby, the library reading app by OverDrive, you can borrow ebooks, audiobooks, magazines, and more from your local library for free. To get started, download Libby from the Apple app, Google Play, or Amazon app stores. You can also visit libbyapp.com in your web browser. Libby automatically uses the language your device or web browser is set to if the language is supported in the app. When you open Libby for the first time, you'll search for your library and sign in with your library account details. Navigate the app in the footer. You can search for titles, explore your library's collection, visit the menu, open your shelf, and access tags. If you have a title in mind, tap Search to complete a quick search. Switch between your added libraries, even explore with filters. If you want to browse, tap Library to explore your library's digital collection. Filter by popularity, availability, and more at the top. View curated collections, explore catalog guides, and discover extras if offered by your library. When you open a collection, you can sort and filter your search results. You can even pin your sorts and filters to apply them to every list. When you find a title you'd like, you can borrow or place a hold instantly. To view more information, tap on the jacket cover to view the title's details page. Review the description, formats, and title information. Tag a title if you want to save it for later. Create a new tag with a name of your choice or choose from one of our suggestions. Read a sample to preview and borrow when ready. If the title is on hold, join the waitlist instead. View the account limits for loans and holds set by your library, adjust your lending period if available, and tap to borrow. On a mobile device, titles will download when you're connected to the internet. Open the title. Choose to send ebooks to a Kindle device for U.S. libraries only or read in Libby. When you open a title, tap in the center to minimize the menu and tap or swipe to turn the page. In an ebook, you can do many things like customize the appearance, define words, highlight passages, and even make notes. In the footer, view your current page, progress, and total number of pages. Jump between the table of contents and scroll through your timeline. In an audiobook, you can play and pause, view your progress, change the playback speed, set a sleep timer, make bookmarks, notes, and highlights. In a magazine, you can zoom, scroll between pages, read an article view, adjust the appearance, and more. When you borrow and return a magazine, you can be notified when a new issue is available. To view your loans, holds, notices, and timeline, open your shelf. We start on the shelf summary screen. Actions can be taken on each screen. Tap Loans to see all titles you've borrowed. By default, on a mobile device, loans are automatically downloaded for offline use when you're on Wi-Fi. Tap to remove download and see the file size. Tap Manage Loan to see the due date, return early, or renew the loan. Your loans return automatically on their due dates, so you never have to worry about late fees. You can also return titles manually if you finish them early. You can even review your notes and highlights in a title under its reading journey. Tap Holds to see all titles you've placed on hold. Manage the hold to see the approximate wait, suspend the hold if you need more time, or cancel the hold. If a hold is ready to borrow, you'll be notified on your shelf and with a push or in-app notification. You will have 3 days to act on it. Your timeline is specific to the device you're on. Tap Notices to review your current notifications and take action if necessary. To view your tags, navigate to the tags icon in the footer. Tap to review or edit your regular and smart tags. To manage your libraries and get help and support, tap the menu, view your libraries, manage cards, or add another library. Customize your settings to configure Libby the way you want. Navigate to help and support to contact your library or get help with the app. Ask a question or search for a topic in the How Can We Help search bar. Libby saves your library credentials, so you don't need to sign out and back in. However, if you'd like to sign out of Libby and remove your data from the device, you can reset everything. This will delete your tags and timeline. Libby, the library reading app, is great for users of all ages. Get started today.